Hi, this is Ray Horner for Horner's Corner, and this week, as you see, we go to Resnik Community Learning Center to talk about some outreach education that these students did. They went to Shanksville for 9/11, and boy, did they learn a whole lot. Let's tell you the story this week on Horner's Corner.
Okay, well, the project was brought to us, as I said, by the Halo Foundation, and the thought process was lengthy. We had to go through an awful lot, thinking about taking that many students, thinking about, do our students understand what that means and what's going on? And there was a lot of preparation involved, as well as the service learning portion of that. So 93 cents for Flight 93 was how we raised money to help the foundation and take all the students. The parents were 100% on board. We took about 40 students and about 10 staff members to Shanksville.
In my experience, I thought it was pretty cool that I got to learn more facts about 9/11. But I also thought it was really sad that all those 40 people had to die on that plane because they were terrorists on the plane.
It was very sad to know that these 40 heroes, for a reason, but really not a reason, that they would just crash this plane into the middle of a field, and knowing they were going to die really made me emotional inside. I mean, I was gonna cry because my eyes were getting really watery. And it was also very cool, and I felt very honored to be one of these people picked for this memorial.
I remember when we were sitting down, listening to the speeches, listening to the boys' choir. And I remember when they listed the names of who was on the airplane, which made me cry when the family member came up and announced the name.
I didn't know there was 40 people on the plane, and we went to the museum thing, and it was really cool there, and it had a lot of things to look at. It showed where the plane had crashed and stuff, and it also had like how many planes were in the sky at the time when it crashed.
It was the teachers, before we went, in all the classrooms, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, because not all students went, but they did some lessons ahead of time, obviously in preparation for 9/11, and the teachers talked with the students, so they were a little prepared, and I'm not sure the students truly were prepared for what they were going to see and feel when they got there. And it had an impact, a serious impact on all of them and all of us. It really was very tastefully done. The memorial itself and the ceremony was very emotional and a learning process for everyone.
Really sad. It was just like those people, they were on a plane, normal people, and then they realized that there are terrorists on their plane, so they had to come up with a plan. And they came up with a plan and voted that they would crash the plane to save the White House.